to state that I have not picked up this game since last week, which would be about 2 weeks ago from the time this is being uploaded. In that time period, I would like to state the following. First of all, I will still be getting the Switch 2 because unless the prices go up due to the tariffs, $450 is not that bad for that console. $80 for games, that's another story. I don't think I've ever paid $80 for a game, but I have the money to do it, so if I have to, I will. Second of all, the reason why I waited so long to do any GameCube LPs, well, I say that I waited one LP. The reason why I held off on doing this game for as long as I did, because I wanted to do this game back in 2024 when I had the console, the capture card for the console, was because I was holding out hope that they would put the GameCube emulator on the Switch 1's Nintendo Online expansion. Lo and behold, when I started the LP, there it is. Greetings, companions, boys, girls, that technicolor rainbow in between. It is I, your host for this channel, Lava Captain 2000, and I welcome you to the big episode 9. Yes, 9 of Luigi's Mansion. In the last episode, me alongside Spaceboy Kai, I can only remember doing a lot of rough stuff on the second floor in Area 3. I remember a large chunk of my existence was spent chasing down booze, getting screwed over by a grandma, and then miraculously pulling in a gold on grandma afterwards, because I believe I got grandma in one full rotation. So yeah, we've knocked down the twins, not grandma, Nana, and Miss Petunia, and we're going to be going ahead and moving into, I believe it is the billiards room from back in Area 1, which is why I'm back down in the foyer. I do not know if we'll be able to finish Area 3 today, because there's not that many rooms left. I think off the top of my head there is 5 rooms left, and that is about as much as I would normally get in an episode. However, I don't know, because some of these episodes are some of the remaining enemies that we have to encounter are still unnecessarily difficult. Anyways, before we get started, I would like to state that I found, I held off on doing this project for I held off on recording for this project because a few years back, I had written down all of the stone locations in the game, and I couldn't find that book, but I did. Right now, we have every possible stone that you can find. All the sapphires, all the emeralds, all the rubies. Now let's get started. We're going to start by saving our game, because even though I did just load in this file, that's loud. Oh, that's loud. Give me the... There we go. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and save, because we are immediately going to get started with a speedy spirit. And this one is quite peculiar in how it operates. We're into the billiards room here, as well as, I think, the projection room on top of it. But, this speedy spirit stands out amongst its contemporaries because it is the only speedy spirit that has secondary requirements for existing. And, I just heard a knock at my door, so my grandmother's home from shopping, so unfortunately I'll have to pause real quick. So, be right back. Okay, we're back. Alright, so, over here we have Slim Bank Shot. He is the boss of the billiards room. To the left here, I believe it is this. No, it is not this. Is it the table? Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
This one? This one! This speedy spirit right here has a sapphire, making it very important to grab. This sapphire, and thus this speedy spirit as a whole, is unique because it is only accessible, as the speedy spirit will only appear if the if Slim Bankshot is still in the room. So, yes, you are required to get that Speedy Spirit first. It is the only instance of a Speedy Spirit being locked behind that kind of requirement. There are 3 Speedy Spirits that follow a different requirement, that being they need a certain event to happen to grab them. But that is the only one that follows that. And when that event happens, that Speedy Spirit will not be there because even if you missed it completely, Slim Bank Shot would be long defeated. However, there is another reason behind this. You are incentivized to kill Slim Bank Shot, but if my memory serves me correct, he is also one of 5 non-required bosses, making him a very important boss. I remember he's got a hell of a pull, though. And by that I mean he is... Sorry, Mr. Bankshot, sir. I'm trying to vacuum this. Come on. You know what? Screw it. I think I might be missing out on some cash here. Ah! Third hardest pull in the game for some odd reason. I'm not sure why he has it, but he does. And Slim Bank Shot, yes, he is an optional boss ghost and thus drops a silver diamond upon his defeat. In the 3DS version of the hard mode of this game, Slim Bank Shot is actually a required boss. He drops the item that the twins had. One of Mario's 5 lost items, and as such, you are required to fight him, but not required to fight the twins, which is really unique. It's the only instance of this. And I do remember there being hash here. Okay, cool, I didn't have to worry about the lights being on or off. Stuff like that usually once you want to have the lights on. Anyway, bomb or boo? Boo! Boo-hoo! Alright. I don't really have to worry about this because we finally opened this room, which the threat of booze traveling into this room has scared me for a large chunk of this, because I believe on the other side of the 4th wall is the washroom, which in episode 5 I nearly let a boo into. Let me check map real quick. No, it is not. It is the dining room. Alright, so there we go. So yeah, Slim Bank Shot, you can completely ignore him if you really want to, but he is hiding a Speedy Spirit and a gold diamond. So 2.9 million gold? And I believe that also boosts our Sapphire count up to 8, which is nice. And what is in this room? This is the projection room. Projector room. Nope, projection room. I am an idiot. I don't think there's any gems in here, but I do think this room is required. Let me check real quick. Oh, I love the fact that I can just look. I can look it up on paper. Yep, everything is good. And also, that was the last Speedy Spirit of Area 3. So anyways, what you're going to do is you're going to pop this. These are projection ghosts. Exact same thing as mirror ghosts, but they are only visible from the projection, although we really haven't been able to spot any of them yet. Maybe the projection's just busted. Come on. Show him. There he is. Yep, there we go. Can't believe I got a gold on Bank Shot. That is actually unironically one of the most impressive things about this ride. Because Bank Shot actually has, for some reason, the skinny billiards player has an ungodly pull. It's in leagues with professional Biff Atlas, I think. It's either Biff or Lugs. Oh, I was lucky. I lost track of where it was. think 2 are gonna drop now. Yeah, 2 are gonna drop. 3 are gonna drop! Oh, shoot! Okay, well, that's not great. Okay. Around the room. Give me. Bullshit! Give me. Oh, get off me, get off me, get off me. Hello. I knew he was like right in front of me. He couldn't have been far. All right, there we go. And we get a red chest, which, as we've established before, drops one of Mario's dropped items. Mario's glove. Ew, it's a little sweaty. Again, another item that Mario had on him, but unfortunately, he has apparently got a spare one.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's go. Shampoo! Fresh, clean shampoo! God, why didn't Nintendo market any of these products in anticipation for the GameCube's release? Oh, man. So, 20th Boo. I believe it's the 20th. It's either 20th or 19th. EGAT is going to mention someone named Van Gore. And Van Gore is the man who has been creating all of these lesser ghosts that we have been fighting. This guy brought ghosts to life. Oh, shit. It's been weeks. This guy brought ghosts to life every time he picked up a brush. All right, there we go. Nope, that is our 19th Boo. Okay, so it's about time I stress something here. But, in ordering to beat the game, you are required at minimum 40 boos, 45 in the European version. And the reasons for this are because in ordering to get to the Area 3 boss, you are required. I did not see this thought process through. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. I was much closer to Area 3 than I, for some reason, thought I was. Anyways. So, as I was trying to say, I have completely forgotten what I was trying to say. So I'm just going to vacuum these bases and see if they give me hearts or gold bar, because they can do that. And then I'm going to return to what I was thinking. Oh, that's right. In order to get to the final boss of the game, you are required to collect 40 boos minimum. There is a reward for catching all 50, and because of how I've done this, I believe that I will have. Yeah, I will have enough. I will be grabbing all of the boos as they come by. Anyways, that was a bomb. Sorry, I'm kind of loopy here. I believe it's this one. Yes! Shit, I need fire. Is there any fire in this room? No, there's not. Crap. Astral Hall, you have failed me. But, you need, where's the nearest fire? Is it the oven? No, I think it's the dining room. I think it's the dining hall. By like 1 floor. Actually, before I do that, I want to check to make sure I have done something. So, be right back. Alright, I made my check. I did water that flower. That was really important. If, as I've been trying to say, you have 20 boos to complete, get to the Area 3 the Area 3 boss. And you need 40 boos to get to the final boss. If you have less than 20 boos when you get to the... Actually, I might hold off on getting boos until then. Yeah, I'll hold off on getting boos so that we can see the really, really funny animation, because I think there's only a few rooms that we haven't gone to yet. Alright, so Astral Hall. We enter this room. It's open on the other side. Well, that's not good. A lot of gold here.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing over here. I believe there is usually a boo in this room. So, there's that. Alright. What you actually want to do is you're going to want to light up all of these candles. And Luigi will automatically enter the room. All of them will turn purple. And thus, ghosts. We have old enemies and new. We have Shy Guys back for the first time in a very long time. And we also have golden ghosts. I do not believe there is a penalty for accidentally blowing all of the, oh god. I do not believe there is a penalty for getting all of the lights off. Well, we'll find out in a minute. Let's go. Alright, grab you. I will light you all up. Oh, shoot. Ooh! Take me! Take me! Take me to Earth! Oh, thank God. Go away. Oh, those don't. Okay, alright, there's this. So this is a 10 HP grabbing ghost. And nothing. Yeah, nothing happens. Okay, cool. So once you've cleared this room, there's a boo in here. Don't worry, we'll be grabbing that later. Let's press on to my favorite room in the game. Welcome to the observatory. Gold bar in here every time you search it. There you go. 30 gold bars. Nothing there. No speedy spirit. Beautiful looking room. If we check it, there's not much else here. Wait a minute. Nice spot. Ooh. Let's look through the telescope. Maybe we'll find something we didn't know was there before. Nope. Just stars. And a very oddly placed moon. A little too close. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the observatory's greatest. Oh, shoot. So, we are now completely out of bounds, and it is our job to hit the moon. Okay, well, that wasn't good enough. There. Aim for the moon, because even if you might miss, you'll still land among the stars. We have destroyed the moon! Gru would be happy. And our reward for doing so is the 5th and final one of Mario's dropped items. What's really funny is that if you check the map at this point in time, you'll see that Luigi is completely just gone off the face of the map. So yes, we have completed the final item. What does Luigi have to say about finding an actual star? Looks ordinary, a little too ordinary. Oh, that's a bit harsh. There we go. We found Mario's star. What a glimmering beauty. And with that, we have all 5 of Mario's items. And we are now at an impasse, because there is no longer any good room we can take. And do not worry, whatever evil boo is located there. I hope it's 20, otherwise I just did a lot of nothing. But what we are going to do now is we are going to take all of our dropped items to Madame Clairvoyant back from Area 2 that we didn't really talk to a whole lot. Basically what you're supposed to do is as you find each item, you're supposed to come to her. And we have not been doing that. So I think we've got 4 items to show her. Maybe 5. Well, you know what? We did the letter. We did the letter. We had the shoe and the letter. I think we're missing the hat star, because we just got the glove and the star. Come on. There we go. There she is. Hello, Madame Clairvoyant. Gold! Money! Shiny. 1 coin, all the difference. Alright. So let's talk to you, young lady. What is this object you have here? Show it, please, to Madame Clairvoyant. What is this? Why, it is in Mario's glove. Still damp with the sweat of the living. Oh, they come. Now the spirits come. Come, spirits of power. Come, spirits of sight. Show to me the awful things occurring here tonight. I need water. Crystal orb, symbol of my clan. Use your darkling power to show us all you could. I mean can. Show us all you can. Show us this, Mario. In light of the spirits, come, show us what we seek. Aha! I can hear it, your brother Mario, who cries out for you. What? The power of the boos? You wish to tell us something of their mysterious boo power? Oh, The boos do indeed have strange powers. When they gather in numbers, their power grows stronger. But they do fear your mighty Poltergust 3000. I fear I have only enough power to read one of more of your brother's dropped items. My strength ebbs away. Did we find the glove? Did I forget what I found in the episode that I found it in? Yes. We've already heard this. Yeah, we did. My bad. We found the glove, the shoe already. Where's the shoe? Petunia. It was the last thing I did with Kai. Okay. If it isn't Mario's star, what another world of beauty? Oh, they come. Now the spirits come. Come, spirits of power. Come, spirits of sight. Show to me the awful things occurring here tonight. Crystal orb, symbol of my clan. Use your darkling power to show us all you could. I mean can. Show us all you can. Show us this Mario. In the light of the spirits come, that shows us what we see. Ah, the spirits return to me. I see. I see your dear Mario. The scene appears before me. What is this? Bowser? How can this be? I see the hideous form of Bowser. Is Bowser somewhere in this mansion? I cannot believe it, and yet I see it. I thought that Mario had soundly defeated Bowser. Has King Boo somehow revived the Mad King? This could be horrible, for you. The spirits depart me. This is all I can show you, Luigi. That was the last of my power, but I have given words to what the spirits have shown, so I can return to my painting satisfied. Send me there now, you Falcon-wielding rogue. Finally, I can return to peace in my painting, sweet happiness and oils. Thank you, kind Luigi. Alright! Madame Clairvoyant has no pull whatsoever. However, Madame Clairvoyant is known for dropping poisonous mushrooms. And if I get caught, if this poison mushroom hits me, good. I'll take it. I was like, if I don't get a gold on Madame Clairvoyant, I have fundamentally screwed myself. And there we go. That is the our 10th ghost rolled in at once, and if we check our thing, there we go. There's where Madame Clairvoyant was. So happiness complete. And for defeating Madame Clairvoyant, she drops the key to the 3rd floor. Correct. Yes, the 3rd floor. Ooh, 3rd floor hype. So yes, which means that is where we go next. Leaving the boo, obviously, so that we can get the cute little message for not having more than the required amount of booze. Unless, of course, I do end up butchering this and that I, in fact, am not correct. Oh, 1 second. I'm checking something. Yes, Safari Room. So I believe the key we unlocked was to this room called the Safari Room. It has our 9th golden mouse. So that's nice. Odd door that right there that's sealed. Whoa! Jesus Christ. I don't think we've gone up here yet, so we are now, if we check our map, that's not our map. That's not our map either. If we check our map now, we are on the 3rd floor, which is the final floor with rooms in it. And we're gonna go over here and unlock it. Our first room on the 3rd floor is the safari room, which is going to be tough to deal with here, because I think we have a brand new enemy that I've always hated fighting, as well as... That's not it. Hurry. Out. Be gone! There we go! All the money, money, money! Quickly grabbing all of the necessary components for money and finances. Economic choices, the kind that would make you happy! I believe what we're actually supposed to do is we're supposed to vacuum all of the deer heads in the background here. So, yeah. And a gold bar right there. No speedy spirit, but let's go ahead and do them all. There it is! New enemy! That is a Flash! A reskin of an enemy that we have not encountered yet, and I need ice for him. So to the tea room we go. Unfortunately. And I believe the safari room will be the last room that we grab before we end this episode, because we're at the time limit here. Actually, you know what? I've done it before. I'll do it again. That is gonna be it for this episode. We're gonna actually. Oh, look at my room real quick. Up. I'm doing maths in my head. Yeah, we should be fine. All right, cool. That is gonna do it for this episode of Luigi's Mansion. Next time, we are going to be moving on to the area boss for for Area 3. My least favorite boss in the entire game. So, yeah. We got through Area 3 pretty fast. Only 3 episodes, so not bad. Faster than we did the first area. But thank you everybody so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twix or Blue Sky if that's something you want to do. Join Lava's Museum's Discord server. You can talk to me and my friends and even me. I said me twice. Roll with it. And most importantly of all, have a wonderful day. Later, folks.